Hey guys, working on a 2002 Windsport RV. The air conditioner up front where the driver is not working is hot. It had Freon, so there's no leaks or refrigerant, no leaks. Put the gauges on it and it was way high on the high side. And usually that means there's some sort of a blockage. So what I've done, we are tackling the, since there's no orifice tube, but there is an expansion valve, we're trying to tackle the expansion valve. Now this is a Ford, they call it a Ford F53. It's on the Ford frame. It's actually got the Ford Triton V10 in it. That's like a 6.8 liter. Trying to find the expansion valve for it, I just went to your normal parts stores and it's hard to track these things down. I thought I'd make this video to kind of help everybody out. So this is what came on it. It has the some sort of a temperature thing at the top, and it looks like something like a relief valve on the bottom. When you go to the parts stores, the best thing that they can do, Napa and O'Reilly's, I mean, they tried the best that they could to try to get me something going. This is the closest thing that they have, and they found it under BMW, Mercedes. Don't write this part number down, but it was a 38618. When you go online and try to do a Google search with the picture of this, this is what shows up. Is this picture of this, but you get this. I did this from O'Reilly's and Napa, doing a Google search, and both of these parts came in. What you see different is on the existing holes, there's a lot of wall thickness here. It's beefy, but when you get the one from BMW, see there's hardly any wall here, and then it's beefy here. So these don't line up. The connections just, it swallows it up. So this is no good. This is not going to work. Only one company, and this is from Comfort something. I'll put a link on this video. But the expansion valve RV219535 is it's a new updated version for this. It's an RV company, and they actually have a lot of these in stock. They have over 100 in stock, and as you can tell, these ports have the wall thickness that I need, and they do fit. So this is a fit for it. And to get these off, though, the connection is real windy. All of a sudden, forgive the mic. I'll try to get out the wind a little bit and talk about this. So this is not really attached or bolted to anything, and I had to get a 1-inch wrench to hold the expansion valve block so I could be able to get them off. And they've been on there a while, but you can see some corrosion on the threads. And I've tried PB Blaster, let it soak. I couldn't break them. I even tried WD-40, especially penetrant. The only thing that worked, and I've seen this online and never tried it, but it was with a heat gun. A lot of people use a torch and a crayon, and I like the idea of the crayon because you can get just a pack of those for nothing, and you can, like a stick, just take the paper off and heat this baby up with the heat gun and just touch it to it, and it melts into the threads. And while it's wet, that wax, and somebody said a paraffin wax would work as well too, but I like the idea of having a stick, because I don't know if you can get paraffin wax in the stick. Forgive me if I'm incorrect on that, but I know crayons, most families have crayons around. You got kids, grandkids, nieces, nephews, you're going to have crayons somewhere. So any color crayon, I just happen to use white, but it turns liquidy like a wax, and once it's wet, I was able to break them free with hardly any effort. So it does work, heat and a crayon. So going back together with this, I just wanted to give you guys an update. If you're working on a Windsport or any kind of RV, I'll give you a website to go to, because these parts stores, I even went to Ford dealership, and even with the VIN number and everything, they could not give me the expansion valve number. They couldn't find anything to match because, yeah, Ford provides the frame, engine, and stuff, but it's actually Windsport, or the RV company, that is dealing with the air conditioner and stuff like that. So it's out of Ford's hands, is what I was told. They couldn't find anything to match. So anyway, hope this helps. Thanks, guys.